Congratulations, Mr. John Stockbridge, ladies and gentlemen, the Achiever of the Year. We're almost at an end. Thank you to His Excellency Mrs. McCusker for being with us tonight. I think it means a great deal to the industry to have the Governor of the state and the Governor's wife to come and party with the IT crowd, the in crowd tonight. So once again, thank you so much for being part of our night, both of you. And given that this is now the first year where all of our winners go forward to the Awards nationally, can I just wish all of you the very best? And as Terry North said later, I think you're gonna do really well. Yeah. Thank you for having me once again as your MC, and now to make his closing comments and acknowledgement and thank yous, please welcome back Mr. Arnold Wong.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to say thank you, and before I say thank you to all the list of people that I need to say thank you to, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have come tonight. You have made this a success for the last 21 years, and once again, you have made this a success now, so thank you very much. Please bear with me as I go through, firstly, thanking all the people who have submitted to this year's WAiTTA submissions. Thank you to all the finalists, and certainly, thank you and congratulations and all the best to all the winners. But in addition to that, this would never happen without the sponsors. I'd like to thank our platinum sponsors, ACS Foundation, AMCOM, Bank West, the Department of Regional Development and Lands, ECU's the Faculty of Computing, Health and Science, IINet, Kinetic IT, Murdoch University School of Information Technology, our gold sponsors, Conducive, Corporate Theatre. By the way, Corporate Theatre put up all the work here tonight, so thank you, Corporate Theatre. CSC, Curtin University of Computing and the School of Information Systems, Stratatel, UWA Faculty of Engineering, Computing and Mathematics, Verada, and also our silver sponsor, NextGen. Thank you to all our sponsors. And for those of you who are interested to be our sponsors for next year, we've actually held the sponsor fee to be the same as this year's for tonight only. So come and see Michael Coles and the rest of the subcommittee members. Otherwise, we will go up by indexations. I'd like to thank you also to all our supporting associations. This is not just a night for ACS, but this is a night for all the ICT industry in WA. And I'd like to thank the Australian Information Industry Association, the Australian Telecommunication User Group, the Education Computing Association of Western Australia, the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers, the Western Australia Internet Association, and also Women in IT WA. Thank you to all our supporting associations. As I said in the beginning of the evening, none of this could happen without all the volunteers. I'd now like to draw your attention to all the subcommittees. And the subcommittees are chaired by, for Treasury and Budget Subcommittee, John O'Sullivan, the Sponsorship Subcommittee, Mr. Michael Coles, the Project Management Subcommittee, Mr. David Uran, the Marketing and Website Subcommittee, Mr. Greg Bosch, the Nomination and Submission Subcommittee, Mr. David Clark, the Judging Subcommittee, Mr. Bruce Wilson, and the Multimedia and Audiovisual Subcommittee, Mr. Jeff Harben. But none of this, sorry, just a sec, hold your applause. None of this either could happen without somebody overseeing it all. And for tonight, I'd like to actually invite on the podium our Chief Judge, Ms. Sue Finlay. Please join me in thanking Sue and all our subcommittee members. Thank you. Another critical part of the organizing committee and the success factor for the WAiTTA presentation evening you have just enjoyed is our amazing event manager, Ms. Sue McLennan from Stars Event. Sue has been diligently supporting WAiTTA organizing committee since year 2000. Now I would like to invite Sue to the stage, just for a small recognition. Well, just like the head of the Olympic Committee does at the end of every Olympic Games, I invite each and every one of you to consider to submit for next year's WAiTTA, WAiTTA Awards. And I look forward to seeing all of you next year at the WAiTTA presentation dinner. Earlier tonight, you've seen our performers channeling the energy of AC/DC in closing. I would like to paraphrase another great Australian performer, Slim Dusty. WAiTTA has come looking forward, looking back. WAiTTA has come a long way down the track. It has still got a long way to go, promoting local heroes for the world to know. Good night, safe travel, and see you all next year.
So we've channeled Slim Dusty and AC/DC. It's been a good night. Just to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, on your way out, a copy of the West Australian is available, and there is a story on tonight's awards on page 14, which is written by Louise Burke, who's with us. She wrote it up over main course, and it was printed at dessert. So it'll be on page 14 of the West on your way out. Good night, travel safely.